Welcome to the Luna Fires episode 11, ladies and gentlemen. Instagram, welcome. Facebook, YouTube. Hey, I got something special for you today, so pay close attention. I'm going to be sharing three Luna Fires. For the people that don't know what a Luna Fire is epiphanies, daily lessons, moments of aha, moments of enlightenment that we get to go through, through them throughout the daily activity that you can learn from so that you can speed up obviously your learning process, okay, in your real estate career, in your life, wherever you're going to be able to, wherever you're wanting to apply it. So from our offices, from wherever you are, welcome to Luna Fires episode 11. So let's get straight to it. All right, we're going to start with number one, or Luna Fire number one. Become who you would like to work with. Become who you want to work with. Now, why is it that I, and the reason why I'm sharing this is because, let's assume that you want to work with, people that are disciplined, people that are dedicated, people that are consistent, people that are predictable, people that, are leaders, people that are, with high integrity. So if you want to, work with people like them, if you want to work with people like the ones that I just described, guess what? The best way to be able to actually work with people like that, make sure that you become that. When you become that, guess what? You're in attraction mode. When you become that, you're going to be attracting people, obviously, of the same caliber and level that you're going to, that you are. So basically, if you want to have people that are really, truly are great achievers, well, make sure that you're one of them first. Why? Because that's going to accelerate, obviously, the fact that the environment the universe is going to create obviously the environment that it's going to give you the very same people that you would want to work with, but it's only going to do it when you actually become that, right? So that was Luna Fire number one. Luna Fire number two, okay, be willing to have the hard conversations. It was interesting because basically today, as well as a couple days ago, I had very hard conversations from having to basically cancel a contract on me being the seller and just basically just not giving any more an extension because I think I was very extremely reasonable, over reasonable, and we had to make that hard decision. We had to make the hard decision of talking with the general contractor and literally just basically saying, hey, listen, the project's taking longer. This is it. I want everybody, who's the project manager, the GC, and I want everybody who's involved in this project. I want to talk to you guys face to face. We need to meet. So guess what? Having those hard conversations, heated everybody up because when I was there, I could felt the tense, but you know what? It was needed. So having those hard conversations, it's really, really important. Now, if you ignore them, guess what's going to happen? If you ignore them, not only many people think that by ignoring them, they're going to fix it. And I can tell you straight flat out that ignoring, what you need to do is not going to fix anything. All right. So anyways, that was Luna Fire number two. Make sure that you're willing to take and you're willing to have the hard conversations, because those hard conversations, can set you to a very great path if you actually learn to communicate and be willing to just have them, okay? Because at one point you're going to have them. You can't ignore it, for your entire life. Luna Fire number three. Think big and monitor your thinking. It's important. Think big, think major, but monitor that thinking. And the reason being is because it's through the thinking that you're becoming aware. And when you're becoming aware, then you're doing things by design. You're doing things by purpose because you're actually thinking big. You're always monitoring the thinking. And by monitoring is always pay attention to what you say, to what you think, to what you do, and if they're in alignment or if they're not, because you can think big, but maybe you're doing little, right? And guess what? By actually thinking big and monitoring that thinking, you're becoming fully aware. And if you're becoming more aware, then you're going to be able to, purposeful, make those decisions and be able to be effective and have even greater advancement. So anyways, those are the three Luna fires of today. So hopefully you get to learn from them, you get to use them whenever you need to use them, and always leave me a message down below. Okay, don't forget. And I want to give you an announcement. I'm actually conducting a 5-day challenge, ladies and gentlemen. How to find 5 deals in 5 days with none of your capital. This starts next week. If you have not actually taken a look at what it is, pay very close attention, because you don't want to be left out. You don't want to be missing this next challenge. It's 5 days that I'm going to be appearing, my team and I, for 1 hour to 2 hours, and we're going to be peaking. We're going to be sharing obviously a topic every single day on how to find 5 real estate deals in 5 days with no capital. I'm going to show you basically, on those 5 days, exactly, what to do. And you don't need to have great credit. You don't need to have the capital, but you do need certain things. And those certain things is precisely what I'm going to be showing in those 5 days. So whether you're experienced, no experience, you've been wanting to start the real estate journey, this is the event. I can tell you straight flat out, for $97, you will get a challenge that it's going to be a challenge of a lifetime. Why? It's gonna, if you knew what's about to happen with real estate in the next, 6 months, 24 months, you will set yourself apart by acquiring the knowledge, by obviously being a part of, of the challenge, and getting to be in a position where obviously you got what it takes in order to make things happen. All right. So go ahead and you can go to I think that the link is Raul Luna. I think it's English.Raul Luna /replay -5 days. Okay. It's English.rauluna.com/replay -5 days. Okay. So go to that link and get to see it for yourself and join me, because you will see, how powerful it is if you're really serious about having not only a better year, but thinking about the decade too. Anyways, have a phenomenal one. I'll send you a virtual hug. And always remember that you're one freaking real estate deal away from changing your financial landscape. Get to see you next time. Thank you.